Before the opening bell, U.S. indices, they closed higher on Monday as the S&P 500 reached another record high. Shares in banks, media, and diversified financials, they all gained strength, while on the economic docket, personal income increasing 0.1% month over month in March, and personal spending rising 0.9%. This all as 48% of S&P 500 constituents, they traded higher yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, Alphabet reporting first quarter diluted EPS of $9.50 versus $13.33 a year ago on revenue up 17% year over year. Western Digital announcing third quarter adjusted EPS of 17 cents versus $3.63 a year ago on net revenue of $3.67 billion. MGM Resorts announcing first quarter adjusted EPS of 5 cents from 38 cents a year ago on revenue of $3.18 billion. Turning overseas, Asian markets mixed today. The Nikkei closed for a national holiday, but the Hang Seng down 0.65%. China CSI 300 up about 1/3%. South Korea's Kospi down 0.58%. European markets edging lower and futures calling for a consolidation at the open. In terms of expectations today, Apple's second quarter EPS seen at $2.35 on sales of approximately $57.5 billion. MasterCard first quarter EPS seen at $1.67 on sales of approximately $3.9 billion. Pfizer first quarter EPS seen at 76 cents, while Merck & Co. first quarter EPS seen at $1.05. And McDonald's first quarter EPS seen at $1.73 on sales of approximately $4.9 billion. Now on the economic docket, 8:30 in the morning, we have the first quarter employment cost index quarter over quarter. 9 o'clock in the morning, the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index is due. 9:45, we have April Chicago PMI. 10 o'clock in the morning, we have April Consumer Confidence and pending home sales for the month of March. Turning over to the markets, the S&P 500 is where we begin, and that sees 29.2575 expected. The Nasdaq sees its key resistance at 78.14, and that's in focus. Technically, the relative strength index below its neutrality area at 50. Short positions below 78.14 are favored, with targets at 77.70 and 77.56 in extension, while the Dow Jones sees consolidation.